Welcome everybody to round 2 of the Wallpapers video. And there are 2 original contestants, and the other 2 that left the server, aka Evie and Smarf, they're here in spirit as well. And so basically this is how it's gonna go. So in the order, I give the person that goes first sends the wallpaper, and then I rate it based off of either how funny it is or how good it is. Alright, Alex, your turn. Let's go.
Just post mine in discussion?
Yes, post yours in discussion.
Alright, so I titled this one.
Alright.
Let me type the title. It's called, Let's Go Gambling.
Oh. Luigi.
So, from last time, I learned that to win, you have to be a little silly. That I learned from my Pyro wallpaper, but you also gotta be really good. That I learned from Sadie's wallpaper. So I did a mix of both, because Luigi, he's just a silly little guy. But also I spent 2 hours drawing this, so I think I did a pretty good mix of both silly and action.
Honestly, it looks pretty good compared to what you had last time. And to be honest, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10 because it's honestly pretty good, and it's a lot better than what you had before. So yeah.
A lot better than what I had before, but you give it a 7 out of 10. I think what I had before was better than a 7 out of 10. 22 out of 30. That is 1 point more than a 7 out of 10.
But yeah. What?
7 and some change.
What?
Oh my god. Rocco doesn't know what to say.
What? I didn't even hear. What did you say?
I've stumped the show.
Hold on. Okay, alright, Gio, you're up next.
Okay, mine's kind of bad, but okay.
What is this? What is this?
Okay. Oh, that's Mr. Lecty.
No!
Mr. Lecty, when he finally gets into my basement and sees Matthew Gray Googler and Dean Winchester in the promo shoot for Supernatural already in my basement.
Who's the one in the right?
That's Matthew Gray Googler.
I thought that was some other person. It looks like some alien.
Standing in frame.
I don't know what to rate this, dude. It's so fucking funny. Oh god. Alright, so I'm gonna have to split it. Like, one is gonna be due to rating how funny it is, and the other one is how good it is. So funniness, like how I'm gonna rate it for how fucking funny it is. I'm gonna have to rate it a 9 out of 10. This is for like the funny parts. And then for how good it is, 6 out of 10. It's like it gives me the vibe of like a random, like, I don't know how to describe it. Like what you see in those like creepypastas, like the creepypasta games, like you get like jump scared by this image.
This is like the Toy Story.exe.
No, friend.
Wait, what?
Friend is that
if
me?
he gets 2 ratings, what are my 2 ratings?
Based on how good it is, like, okay, it's separating from how good and how funny it is. I'm gonna give it like an 8 out of 10 based on how good it is. And then, I believe based on how funny it is, I probably give it like a I believe a 5 out of 10 probably for how funny it is. All right, next is Sadie. All right.
Okay, hold on. I need to export the image.
Okay.
Bitch.
So this is.
It's not what you asked me. You're my favorite character.
Okay, Roku, I have to ask you, who's your like favorite character of all time? Just off
For all time.
just of all time.
Toadsworth.
No, I hate Toadsworth.
Okay.
Yeah, so I got this picture from Toadsworth. I got it signed by him. I got it autographed
Holy
just for
shit.
you.
Holy
Just for
shit.
you.
Why is he so sweaty?
Because he's by the fire. Yeah, because he's by the fire. Okay, I like the mix of like pixelated, like pixel drawing, like pixel paint and such. I don't know what it's called, and then like the mix of like the regular art and drawing and such that's non-pixelated. I'm gonna have to give it based on how, okay, so splitting it up between how good it is and how funny it is. It's more of like a, for the funniest, I would give it like a 3 out of 10. But based on how good it is, it's honestly pretty good. But I would have to say probably like an 8. I'd probably say an 8 out of 10 for how good it is. It's still really good. It's still good. I mean, of course, because it's Toadsworth, but 8 out of 10 for how good it is, and then a 2 out of 10 for how funny it is.
I'll take that.
All right. Last but not least, we got is Dr. Young Benson.
Am I allowed to give a little background?
Sure, go ahead.
Alright, thank you. I am horrible at drawing, so I went for a realism approach with this one. Totally not because I did it in 2 seconds without thinking. That did not happen. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's all right.
But anyway, but the whole point of a background, whatever. That's what this is supposed to be, right? Some kind of background kind of thing, right? In the first place, Rocco.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you have something in as your background, you want it to be something you like. So that being said, shit. That being said, my realistic approach, and I needed to put something I like, so I decided to have this realistic picture of 2 of my favorite people. As you can clearly see.
No. No. What was it?
There he is.
Wait, you caught me off guard there. Splitting it up, from how good and how funny it is, obviously. I would say how funny it is. I would have to say how funny it is. Also, in 8 out of 10. How good it is? I mean, it's there. It's there.
I would put this on my wall. My entire wall, just this photo.
I just like, maybe I'll gift it maybe in like the last day of school. I'm not sure yet, but I would have to rate it based on how good it is and such. I would have to say like a 2 out of 10 probably, because I mean to be honest, it's just a picture. Like, it's not like it's anything different. All right, so the ratings are in. To figure out who won, I'm gonna have to look at the ratings and compare them both, and whichever one has like the most amount of ratings is the one that gets set as my wallpaper for a week. I think I said that in there. Okay, so for comparison, for like the reviews, for the ratings, compared to how well it is, I would have to say Geo won for like how it is for ratings, because compared a 6 out of 10 for good and a 9 out of 10 for funny, and then the rest are as well in here. So but overall, Geo got like the overall pretty good rating. So yeah, I will be setting the Geo wallpaper as my wallpaper for probably like, this is gonna be, I feel like someone's gonna question my wallpaper.
Someone's gonna question you, but it's gonna be okay.
Yes.
So I have my new and improved wallpaper, which I expect to win.
No. 10 out of 10 all. 10 out of 10 all.